Hey Cancer, welcome to your reading for today. This is going to be a general energy reading for you. Okay, we're going to see what do you need to know at this time, what's happening in your energy today or this week or the rest of the week. Okay, now this can be past, present, or future. Okay, you'll know where this fits in your story. Now let's get into a Cancer. If any of you are interested in a personal reading, that information is down in the description box below. Okay, so let's see here, Cancer. What is happening here in your energy? What does Cancer need to know about at this time? Seven of Wands in the I was gonna say in the reverse. That's strange because it's at the bottom of the deck, right? Page of Cups. So somebody could be making an offer. Somebody could be trying to make themselves look innocent. Somebody could be wanting to reach out. Okay, the Knight of Wands. Taking some sort of action here. And then Death. You know what's weird about this is that it's like, it looks kind of like a ladder. It's going from the Page to the Knight to an ending, to a permanent ending. It's like, it kind of looks like something accelerated. It's like this is how it started out, like very shy and very like slow and very timid is almost what I want to say. Then it ramped up to this like more aggressive, like more confrontational, direct energy, and then it went final ending, boom, out. I can feel like in these three cards alone, I can feel some sort of like an acceleration. Like, I don't know if this is somebody's energy around you where they felt like they had to do something, they had to act now, they had to accelerate something. But with Death here, it's like something hit a wall really quick. And I wanted to say, it's so weird, I wanted to say Seven of Wands in reverse. So I'm wondering if that means something, if it's like they couldn't block something, or they're the ones that got blocked. Maybe something backfired, something got blocked maybe. Like some sort of energy release got stopped. It almost, like Death almost feels like a wall, like like something got stopped or blocked, like some sort of energy release. Interesting. What's the Page of Cups? The Six of Swords in reverse. So somebody here felt like they can't let something go. They can't move on to calmer waters. They can't escape something. They can't leave something behind here. An Emperor and the Two of Swords. So somebody might have felt like they need to block something with the Two of Swords, and that's maybe when they got into this Knight of Wands energy. What's the Knight of Wands? The Five of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Three of Cups. So it's based on emotion. Exactly. So it's like 5 cups, 8 cups, 3 cups. Page of Cups. It started out with an emotional energy, but like a smaller one, like something a little bit more timid. Then somebody got in their head. Six of Swords, Two of Swords. It went to someone's head. Something that started off as a small emotion, like somebody might have, when something started, it didn't feel like it was a big deal. Like somebody felt like it wasn't a big deal, like their emotions were repressed. Then they got into their head. Six of Swords, Two of Swords. Somebody felt like they couldn't get out of something anymore. They felt blocked in their mind. Then they took some sort of action based on emotion. Five of Cups, Eight of Cups, Three of Cups. So it's based on some sort of sadness, wanting to leave something behind, some sort of wanting to release an attachment, detach themselves. 3 of Cups. This could even have something to do with a group, like some sort of peer pressure. That's kind of what it feels like. It's like with the Page of Cups, especially if something didn't really feel like a big deal at first, it could have had something to do with like a group dynamic, what's that called again? It's kind of giving me that like the group mentality where if everybody's doing it, people tend to look away. People tend to play it down. How interesting. Okay, what's Death? The 4 of Cups and the Hierophant. Yeah, somebody's emotions. The Ace of Coins. It's like somebody here thought something was innocent until they realized what had happened, but then it was already too late because some sort of action was taken. That's what it feels like. Like something to someone felt innocent, like they might have played something down. Now they feel like they're missing an opportunity. They're unhappy with a result because something is completely over when it comes to some sort of a money blessing or a money gift. The Emperor and the Hierophant. The 10 of Pentacles. So somebody might have been expecting money out of whatever this is. What is the Page of Cups? What is this that started off so innocent? The 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. Competition. A competition. But a conniving one. This is the kind of competition where you don't even know someone is competing with you because they're doing it behind your back. They're doing it while you're not even watching, you're not even looking. Someone is trying to compete with you and stab you in the back, trying to get one up on you. So at first they thought it was a funny game. They thought it was a harmless game here, this Queen of Wands did. Yeah, I bet she did. I bet this Queen of Wands thought what she was doing was all cute. Okay, competing with someone that wasn't even looking. Yeah, she really thinks she's so cute and innocent, huh? This one, it's always the same one, okay? Whoever this Queen of Wands is. She's always the one that wants to compete with someone who does not even give a fuck. So, what did she think was so cute and innocent here? Page of Cups. That someone was not in bad health? Somebody here was not in any kind of bad health? Or she was not in bad health? The Lovers. The Lovers. What's the Lovers? A karmic relationship. So this is a karmic. This is someone who gets triggered or got triggered in the past. This is somebody that has resentment towards someone else, okay? She never let go. She never learned to love herself. She never learned her lessons, okay? She has inner turmoil. And at first she thought this was all cute, apparently, and harmless to compete with someone that doesn't even care, wasn't even paying attention to her. But she decided to stab someone in the back here because of a lover. So what is it that this Queen of Wands can't get out of now here? 6 of Swords reverse. She can't get out of something to do with your balance. 6 of Wands. This could have something to do with the way that somebody is seen, okay, in the public eye with the 6 of Wands. This could have something to do with public recognition, how somebody is seen by others. This could have something to do with the fact that you are a balanced energy. You're a healed energy. Something here is very balanced, very patient, and this is something that she cannot overcome or something that she can't get out of here. Okay, why? What's the 6 of Swords reverse? Yeah, there's something that she cannot get out of here. She's trapped because of sudden wealth. So all of this competition here that started out harmless in her eyes has something to do with money and competition, okay? Wanting to compete with others, thinking she has some sort of an advantage because she's resentful, she's triggered, and she never let go and learned to love herself, okay? And now she's trapped. Now she's stuck in a situation she can't get out of because of some sort of money, sudden wealth. So who's this Emperor? Despair. There's an Emperor here that's in despair. Why is there an Emperor that's in despair? Because of a journey. Who's this Emperor? Somebody that decided to take a risk on something with some sort of a message. Page of Wands. Ace of Wands. They had an idea with a message. What's the message about? The truth about a twin flame connection. Wait, that's too many. What's this message about? Page of Wands. The message is about the fact that somebody is not a chaser in a codependent relationship. Someone does not have a fear of abandonment. Someone is not a chaser. Someone is not chasing after someone. So let me get this straight. A karmic Queen of Wands who didn't get the memo and couldn't let go, and then decided to compete with someone behind their back, okay, and try and stab someone in the back while they're not even looking or paying attention, okay, because she's triggered and resentful about a lover situation. This person wants to make herself look like she doesn't have a fear of abandonment and she's not obsessed with someone and chasing after someone. That's what the message was about. Something about somebody not attracted to someone or not dating someone, not hooking up, or there's no third party interference. Yeah, but now things are coming out. Be lighthearted, finding out things are coming to light. So maybe that's why they sent some sort of a message here to try and make themselves look innocent. Page of Cups, Page of Wands. Someone here wanted to make themselves look innocent before some sort of truth comes out. Okay, so she didn't want the truth to come out because she didn't want to go to prison or jail for some sort of money that she's received, right? She wanted to make herself look innocent. Maybe this is about her energy. She wanted to make herself look like she's the innocent one, right? She's so innocent. This person is a sociopath. What's the Two of Swords? The King of Wands in reverse. She was trying to block someone. Somebody here is controlling. They're angry. They're possessive. They're full of themselves. They have a huge ego. Very competitive and angry. Ten of Swords. What's the Ten of Swords? The King of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So here's this duo again. This is Bonnie and Clyde, okay? Bonnie and Clyde. Here's Clyde. That's Bonnie, okay? Working together, trying to stab someone in the back and leave someone for dead because they don't want their secrets to come out, and they're hoping to turn their Wheel of Fortune and their Wheel of Luck around, right? Trying to make themselves look innocent before they have to go to jail, okay? So what's this Ten of Swords? Trying to make herself look like she does not have a mental condition. I'm pretty sure, I cannot diagnose someone, okay? I am not a psychologist. I cannot diagnose anybody. But based on the actions of this Bonnie and Clyde, they keep coming out in like a lot of the readings, okay? Based on their energy and the way they act and how manipulative, backstabbing, and competitive they are, I would say at least Bonnie is a sociopath, okay? She's trying to make herself look like she doesn't have anything wrong with her. I would contest that, okay? So what's this Ten of Swords? Coffin. Doesn't want anybody to find out that they might have gotten sudden wealth to put a hit on someone. Oh no, right? Or what's this about? Who's the coffin for, huh? Who's this painful betrayal for? This is what they don't want anybody to find out about. Yeah, they're stressed. This is what they don't want someone to find out about. This is terrifying them right now. They're paranoid. They're worried, okay? Everything's closing in on them. Things are starting to come to light about how Bonnie and Clyde got paid money to put someone in a coffin, right? I can't even look at that. The Hanged Man and the Queen of Wands, yeah. This Queen of Wands got paid money to put someone in a coffin. And she feels stuck right now, Hanged Man. She feels stuck. She's hanging in that tree. She doesn't want to face punishment. She's trying to find a way to cut herself off of this tree that she's hanging upside down in, right? Because this Bonnie received sudden wealth. Here, that's the sudden wealth that she received right here. Bonnie received sudden wealth and a shit ton of it, right? To put someone in a coffin. And now she's trying to cut herself loose from this tree. She doesn't want to go to prison. She's terrified. The sociopath is terrified of going to jail, right? Yeah, some sort of black magic here. Look at this, black magic. She's a word witch. She's an illusionist, okay? Magic, the magician and the moon. That's black magic right there. That's magic. But with a person like this, I'm not assuming the good kind. So she's doing some sort of magic, okay? Illusion magic, confusion magic, word magic, okay? And if you don't think it's magic, let's just call it manipulation, okay? She's manipulating. She's trying to manipulate her way out of this so that she can keep her secrets here with something that happened in a house. Something that allegedly happened in a house, okay? This is how she tried to cut herself loose from, yeah, this was part of the strategy. So Miss Queen of Wands here. I'm just going to keep my words to myself. Miss Queen of Wands here got some sort of sudden wealth to do something in a house. Or no, this is how she tried to cut herself loose. She got some sudden wealth to put someone in a coffin and betray them and stab someone in the back. Now she's trying to cut herself loose from this by creating an illusion about something that allegedly happened in a house, right? But it's a trick. The magician and the moon is a trick. It's magic. It's witchcraft. It's spell work. And it doesn't have to be a ritual. It can be, you know, even trying to frame someone else. That's considered magic because it's not real. It's an illusion. It's like when a magician stands in front of you and does a card trick, right? You think you're seeing one thing, but in reality, something completely different is happening. That's what this Queen of Wands is trying to do here with this King of Swords. It's like a King of Swords who is a body double, twin brother, doppelganger, somebody that looks like someone else, right? And then they pull this person into the police station and pretend that this is the real person. In reality, it's an illusion. It's a magic trick, right? So tell me more about this Knight of Wands. This action that they took here. To create a fight, okay? So they said that there was some sort of a fight here. They took some sort of action trying to compete, okay? Trying to compete, trying to start a fight. Because they don't want to go to jail. They're scared of going to jail. They're paranoid. They're really freaking the fuck out here because of a Queen of Pentacles. So a Queen of Pentacles that they're working together with said, okay guys, look, we're going to take action here. Because if we don't, then we're all going to go to prison, right? So let's just say something about a fight, or let's just keep fighting, keep competing here. Yeah, and then we can just get what we want, right? Because all we care about is getting away with our crimes and getting what we want, right? So what's this action that they took here, Knight of Wands? Something in a family room. So they did something in a room. They did something in a house, a family room, a living room, something in a house, something in a room. What's the Five of Wands? And lied. And they lied. Look, clarity, truth, revelation in reverse. And they lied about some sort of a fight. They lied about some sort of competition. They lied about an argument. I don't know. They lied about whatever they allegedly said happened in this room, in this house, right? And now someone's sad. Sad about what? What's the Five of Cups? The Phoenix. Claiming that someone is sad about someone having a new phase, rekindling something, transforming their life, growing, renewing something. Okay, tell me more about this Five of Cups, please. With a King of Cups. Oh, no way. So they claimed that there was a fight broke out, right? So they said a fight broke out because somebody was sad about a King of Cups and that somebody was rekindling something with someone, having a new phase with someone, whoever this King of Cups is, right? Okay, so what's the Eight of Cups? Oh, and now they're stressed out. Oh, this is what they're so paranoid about. Look, it's just at the bottom of the deck, over and over and over. These liars, they are pathological, sociopathic liars, okay? And they're paranoid right now. What are they so paranoid about, huh? That it's a failure. Everything's a failure. Everything that they were planning, everything that they said, their entire plan, it's going to shit, right? Some failure. Okay, what's this Eight of Cups? Yeah, these people are absolutely codependent, obsessed with you, possessive, controlling, but especially obsessed, okay? This is a group of karmics that are silently competing with you behind your back, right? Okay, they're so obsessed with you in your life and ruining your life, apparently, that all they can do all day long is scheme this bullshit and claim that there was some sort of fights about some sort of guys. Okay, it's just ridiculous, and that's why it's a failure, because it's so ridiculous at this point, right? The things that these people say, it's just so ridiculous. So what's this Three of Cups? The Golden Mirror. Yeah, it's a whole group of narcissists. I'm telling you, this is an entire group of people, right? All these people involved is a group of narcissistic sociopaths, okay? Some of them are not just narcissists, but there's also some of them that I'm pretty sure are like sociopathic. They have at least sociopathic tendencies, okay? There's got to be a few of them in here. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not diagnosing anyone, but that's just what it feels like, okay? These people are weird as hell. They're creepy as hell. They are distorted and evil as hell. So what this group of people do, huh? They lied about a fight. They claimed that there was some sort of action here in a family room, and they thought that this was their strength. Wait a minute, what is the Knight of Wands? Sunglass, watching, looking, stalking. Yo, I'm telling you, perception. These are watchers, lookers, and stalkers. Yes, they are, and they cannot leave you alone. They are obsessed with you in your life, okay? Lied about some sort of a fight, claiming that someone passionately went towards a family room or a house or something like that. This is what they can't get out of now, though. Because somebody walked away, and that's what they're paranoid about. Okay. So this could be something that already happened in the past, like a long time ago, okay? I don't know when the fuck this happened. It could be a long time ago. But up until this day, they have been lying about what happened on that day. They have been lying. And they've been basing an entire weird narrative around what allegedly happened on that day. But you want to know why? You want to know why? Here, I can tell you why. Because they don't want to go to prison for sudden wealth. Okay? It's just weird what these people say. So what's death? Now something is completely over. Because of the Seven of Wands, it got blocked. Something is getting blocked. Something got blocked. Death. Nine of Cups. Or is it your death? Is it this, what they plan for you? This could even be your death that got blocked, right? They were planning your death. So is this is what they said about that day when they couldn't kill you? Is that what this is? They had to change the narrative about what happened at that day, or why you were there, or why they got blocked, or why something didn't work, right? You blocked something here and it completely ended. You might have rejected something. 4 of Cups, 9 of Cups. They couldn't put you in bad health. Oh. They couldn't put you in bad health when they gave you an offer. Is this poisoning again? What's death? Marriage. Saying something about the end of a marriage? Because of a marriage ending? Because a marriage ended, death. Occupation in reverse. But something didn't work. Or were they trying to kill you before a marriage ends, or before someone can get a divorce? They were trying to get rid of you before the divorce? Is that what this is? Before someone could get a divorce. Knight of Swords. They felt like they had to take quick action. But something failed. 7 of Pentacles reversed. It was a failure. And they tried to... Those are the same cards next to each other. Look. 7 of Pentacles and Strength. It came out the same exact way too. Look. 7 of Pentacles in reverse and Strength. Yo, that's crazy. Even the 7 of Pentacles came out in reverse together. So something that failed, they felt like they had to still get the upper hand on the situation. And that's what's being exposed now. Yeah, their strategy is falling apart. They did not plan this well, or they did not plan for the fact that something wouldn't work in the past. They didn't plan on something not working. But now they're getting bad karma. Now they're getting bad luck, bad karma. And they feel burdened. So I'm wondering if whatever this is, whatever this was that they lied about here in this home, this was supposed to work. And they didn't plan on this not working. They didn't plan on something here not working. They could have been trying to stop a divorce with death and marriage. Judgment. Why is death and marriage here? Something in whatever happened in this home. Whatever they planned in this home, whatever happened in that home. Whatever happened in that home. I feel like they planned it after this initial setup didn't work. With a message about, because of a message about a relationship. Because of messages about a relationship, or with messages about a relationship. Because of messages about a relationship. So was that part of that setup, the first setup that didn't work? Some sort of messages about a relationship and it didn't work. Something with the King of Pentacles. Huh? The King of Pentacles? The Devil. No, because somebody had already lied about a relationship with the King of Pentacles. Hold on. So they had either lied about a relationship with the King of Pentacles, or it has something to do with messages from a King of Pentacles, or about a King of Pentacles, about someone being obsessed. Someone being obsessed with someone. Tell me more about death. Relationship evolving to the next phase. They had to cause a death before something evolves to the next phase. With a marriage, so death to a marriage, so they had to stop something before it evolves to a divorce, or what's the Seven of Wands? They didn't want something to end. They didn't want something to change. Liberation, transition. They were trying to stop a transition, a transition. So is this about some sort of like a time pressure on this plan? Because of a twin flame connection. Because of a union. They had to stop a union from coming together. They had to stop a relationship from coming together. They had to stop your relationship evolving to the next phase with someone because of their plan, because of something they said about a relationship. What's the Page of Wands? Something to do with something being permanent. They claimed that a relationship was stable and permanent. So they claimed that a marriage was stable and permanent. And that's why they had to get you out of the way. Meeting someone new, because somebody was dating and meeting someone new, or planning and setting a date, or has something to do with dating for money, one or the other. Some sort of messages about planning, setting a date because of some sort of stability and security in a home. So did that happen after the setup or before? These messages, is that what they had to clean up after the setup didn't work? When did these messages happen? That's what they were so fucking paranoid about. That's what they were paranoid about. So they must have already created fake messages leading up to some sort of a setup where they were going to take you out with an offer. They were going to take someone out here, and they created some sort of fake messages leading up to that day. But then the setup didn't work, and that's why they were stressed out. And that's why they were sad, 5 of Cups. And that's why they were stressed out, because it didn't work. 8 of Pentacles reversed, because it didn't work. Because it didn't work. Whatever they were planning here with this King of Cups, it was a failure. It didn't work. And that was the day that you walked away from that house. That was the day you walked away from the house. There was a setup planned at that house with this King of Cups, but it didn't work because you didn't drink the fucking drink and you walked away, you got out of there, but they had already planned something beforehand with messages or a setup or some sort of a narrative, and it didn't work. You walked away. Yeah, and then they had to figure out how they're going to get away with it and how they're going to keep the lie going. Yeah, Ace of Swords. That's what happened. Then they had to figure out how they're going to keep the lie going, how they're going to get out of it, how they're going to keep the lie going, how they're going to get out of this. And then that's when they planned the next phase of the plan, was when that setup on that day didn't work, because they had already invested into it. They had already planned, created fake messages. They had already set something up, but it didn't work. So then they had to figure out how to get out of it. Okay, what's the 4 of Cups? Yeah, you rejected it. 9 of Wands in reverse. You didn't. 5 of Swords, and they had to win at all costs. They wanted to figure out how to win at all costs because you had rejected something. Their plan didn't work. And it could, the Hierophant, it could have something to do with a marriage as well. They were banking on this setup working on this day where you were supposed to coffin, but you were not in bad health. They couldn't put you in bad health. They couldn't offer you something to drink. They couldn't roofie you. They couldn't have something happen to you here with this King of Cups. They couldn't get you out of the way. The setup didn't work on that day, but somebody had already received money for this sudden wealth. They already received money for it. These people already received money for all this shit, and then the setup didn't work. What's Hierophant? So then after, they already got money for it, I'm telling you. 9 of Pentacles, they already got money for this. That's a sudden wealth. They already got money for this, and then they got blocked. 3 of Wands reverse, and then they didn't know what to do because it got blocked. Or they thought they weren't going to get any more money here, and they were attached to it, the Devil. Or something wasn't going to work by saying someone is obsessed, or they were bound to something, or they were angry then. Yeah, this was it. This was part of their idea to say someone was heartbroken about something, or this damage, this injury that they wanted to cause someone. They had already set this up beforehand with fake messages, with a fake narrative, with a fake storyline. This was supposed to, you were supposed to be unalived on that day. What's the Ace of Coins? The Chariot. Claiming that someone got money for something, that a Queen of Swords was traveling for some sort of money, and a Queen of Pentacles, or a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Swords got money on that day, or they got money to do this. 10 of Pentacles, they had already done something with this money, with this inheritance, with this large amount of money. These two. So these two could have been the ones that were present on that house on that day. The Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords were present at the house on that day where something was supposed to happen to you. And they had done something with this money, or they thought they would be getting a payout from the money. 5 of Cups. But then it didn't happen. But then you accidentally didn't die, right? Oh, too bad. And then they were sad because they had already taken some sort of action. They had already taken action on something. What was it that they already took action on that they couldn't take back afterwards? Something that they had planned here with a payment, with some sort of money. 2 of Pentacles, having to do with cheating, someone juggling something. The Queen of Wands, they had already taken some sort of action and some sort of steps here with this Queen of Wands leading up to that day. 3 of Pentacles, because they were all working together on this plan. Everybody was in on it, and it was a strategy. But what was it that they couldn't take back? Something in that drink. Yo, Ace of Cups. Whatever was in that drink. Whatever they put in someone's drink on that day, that's what they couldn't take back anymore. Whatever was in that drink on that day. You were supposed to die in that house. You were supposed to be unalived on that day, I swear. And whatever was in that drink, they couldn't take it back. They thought they would be getting paid off of that. They did something that they couldn't take back after that day, and then they had to mop up the mess. Then they had to find a way to talk themselves out of it. All right, Cancer, I'm gonna leave it at that, okay? Yeah, I'm about to do the collective reading. We'll see if maybe, you know, what else wants to come out, okay? So thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.